Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Luna Priestess. Today we're going to be doing a tarot reading on the new moon. And the questions that we're going to be asking is, what is the new moon has in store for me? My energy during this new moon, what I need to open to during this new moon, something that wants to manifest during this new moon, how I can focus my intentions to bring my desires into this new moon. And I wanted to give a shout out to Pinterest because they have a lot of amazing questions, and I like to sometimes use the questions. So first we're going to do is bless the cards. And we are going to burn some Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo. So divine, what does the new moon has in store for my lovely zodiac signs? Again, this is a general reading. What is in store for my beautiful zodiac signs on this beautiful new moon? What is in store? Divine, what is in store for my zodiac signs? Sorry, I have it on my phone. What is the energy during this new moon? Divine, what is the energy during this new moon? Please let our lovely zodiac signs, what is the energy during this new moon? What is the energy during the, ooh, got a couple of them just, what is the energies? Ooh, they're just flying at me. Maybe that's a sign. Kind of think it fell more. Divine, what is a sign? What do I need to open during this new moon? What do I need to open during this new moon? Divine, what do I need to open during this new moon? How I can focus my attention to bring my desires on this new moon. How can I focus my intentions to bring out my desires on this new moon? Divine. So the first card I'm going to pull is what the new moon has in store for me. What does the new moon, my lovely zodiac signs, has in store for me? We have the whale. Wow, the whale is very, if you want to see this beautiful card, it's a very warm animal, a very intuitive animal. So what I'm getting from the divine is to really open up your intuitive side. What I'm getting from this card, and I'm getting kind of the intuitive chills from this card, that a whale is very smart. very intuitive, really opens its ears when it's out into the ocean. It's very aware of its surroundings. This is what I'm getting from this card. My energies during this new moon. What is my energies during this new moon? A quest. We have a quest, and the beautiful card has, it's color blue, the blue chakra, which is the throat, which is a quest, which I'm getting is to really communicate what you want to say, communicate what you want to do, really open up your throat chakra and communicate is your quest. Oh, sorry. Today I'm just like dropping everything in. What I need to open during this new moon. What do I need to open during this new moon? Wow. Initiation. So what I'm getting from this card is, wow, it's a beautiful card of light. And what I'm seeing is these are like angel cards. So this beautiful card is showing that it's like the light within, to really initiate. And when I'm looking at this card, I see like hands going up like this, hands, where it's showing that you really need to just open up your energies, open them up and stop. Try to open up your chakras is what I'm getting, and to release the negative blocked energies is what I'm getting from this card. Something that I want to manifest. Something that I want to manifest. Wow. So we have the beautiful card of Mama Okocha from water, the water sign. And what I'm getting from this is what you need to open up is water is very peaceful. Water is very calming. But again, with the well energy that we got, it's to just make sure that you ground yourself, you go back into an environment of calmness and really ground yourself so you don't feel what I'm getting from this card is with the retrograde, that you don't feel confused or you feel out of balance, that if you keep your grounding with the water, that very calming, focused, you will be able to hear the messages of the intuitiveness that it wants you to bring out. And you can really hear what you need to change in your life and the things that you need to do to better yourself. How I can focus my intentions with this new moon to bring in the desires that I want in my life. What do I need to focus and bring my intentions on? So again, this is a general reading for all my zodiac signs. So what you need to do, so we have the wolf. The wolf is actually it's a teacher. It really has you look at your past life lessons, and you don't want to go into the same cycles as you were before, is what I'm getting from this card. And really focus on learning what things that you don't want to bring back into your life. Really focus on what you want to do, and don't really go back into the negative self-talk is what I'm getting from this card, is what the messages from the divine is saying, that you really just need to open up, ground yourself, focus, really ground yourself back into nature, and then you can hear what your own inner self is telling you. And then I pulled a couple of more cards because I really wanted to know what this reading what message it wanted to say. And what I got was complacency, which with this card, it's saying not to really dwell so much in the past, but just get the lessons that you learn and to really focus and move forward and to just really live in the present moment. Because if you start dwelling in your past mistakes, you're going to not feel so well and you're going to start feeling a little bit emotional. So if we just focus on the present moment, it's going to help us reground ourselves and just learn from our lessons that we've had in the past. Wow. And then I got this beautiful card with the light. Again, what I keep seeing with these new cards that I purchased was they're angel cards. I see like hands coming up and just rejoicing. And it's saying to have the courage to move forward and stay focused. And just, if you could see, it's so beautiful in the camera. It's like a bright light, and it's showing that the angels just saying to move forward and not to be afraid and have the courage to, you know, look into your deeper, higher self, and you will find the answers. Wow. This is a very spiritual reading is what I'm getting from this message, what it's saying for the new moon. It's salvation. So this card is talking about salvation, that we are in the time that if we really start looking into our inner self, grounding ourselves for this time of this retrograde and the new moon that's coming, which is in Cancer. It's a very sensitive moon, that we will really be able to ground ourselves, stay focused, and you won't feel so, you know, anxious or worried or start, you know, having a lot of negative self-talk. It's saying that the salvation is coming. You're going to be okay. You're going to feel grounded. Just really look at your, a lot of times if we look at our moon sign, it will help us emotionally to be able just to ground ourselves and not really feel so much of the effects of the moons that are changing in and out of different zodiac signs. We'll be able to really feed what our true inner self needs and wants, and that we just go back into our one self again, and we take the time out that we need. That if we start feeling overwhelmed and we start feeling like a little bit of, way, this is too much, it's what's going on, you will go back into yourself and you'll find peace again. And the divine is telling me to pull actually 2 more cards, or I feel like a couple more cards. Divine, what is the overall message that you want to say to the viewers? What, for this general reading, what is the overall message that you want to say? What is the overall message? So what I'm getting, that if what I'm getting is insecurities. So with this new moon and the moon with the retrograde that has been going on, if we really don't ground ourselves and really stay into, listen to our intuitive side and really get the messages, then you're going to start feeling insecurities. But if you continue to ground yourself and really take the time and meditate and really, you know, go to your one self, and you will find peace. And then what I'm getting is it's kind of like a wild card. It's called Luthas the Wild. So this is when, if we, again, it's what I'm getting from this card is that as I'm looking at it, it's kind of saying, the divine is saying, it's the green chakra, that if we really go into our inner selves and just really ground ourselves and see that we go back into our self-love and really find ourselves again, and just, you know, it's okay to look back and to heal the old wounds, but then you close them and you go into the present moment, and then you just start really enjoying your life and getting the benefits from the past, and just learning from the past and just moving forward is what I'm getting from this card. And stop and do not dwell in the past. Just move forward to the present moment and you will be okay. And just your heart, the green is what I'm getting. A green light will start coming through, and you will start feeling the warmth, and you'll start feeling the calmness, and you won't feel the insecurities anymore. You will be able to find your inner self and hear what the divine has, the messages that they have for you. So, my lovely zodiac signs, I hope this reading resonated with you. Remember, tomorrow is the new moon. So really set your intentions, meditate, put your intentions to things that you want to bring into your life, and to really listen to the messages that it's giving you. I hope everyone is going to have, I keep saying gonna have, is going to have a beautiful night and a beautiful new moon. And then also remember, if you have crystals, bring them out to be able to recharge them and get back the energy. And watch my upcoming videos, because I'm doing also a moon series videos to talk about how to bring in the intentions with the different phases of the lunar phases and intentions, the meditation. So if you want to look at my other videos, please click and subscribe so you can get my knowledge that I want to share with my viewers. And also I wanted to share that I am also doing spiritual coaching. So if you want to click the link, and then I can schedule a meeting with you. So again, my lovely gods and goddesses, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night. Until my next reading, don't forget to set your intentions. Good night.